Hello friends and happy vedif. Today did not go as planned. And that's okay. So for today's video, I was trying to do a writing vlog for y'all because I really love making writing vlogs. I love watching writing vlogs. However, I did not do much writing today. So I'm just going to take a break for the time it's going to take me to film this video and chat a little bit about some of the roadblocks I've been having in my brain while making swans, paper swans. I do have a little camera set up. Oh, you're going to be able to watch me make these swans with my hands while I'm talking. So that'll be exciting for you. I don't know how many I'm going to make. I don't know how any of this is going to go, but you know, it's like life. You live and you learn. What's been going on? First of all, I don't really know. Second of all, I've just been like really tired, and I think this is because I don't have a consistent schedule. I think I go to bed at like a really weird... Sir, why is your muffler so loud? Don't you know I'm trying to film a video? Oh my god. I've just been really tired, and I've been really like... I'm in like the middle of my story now, and so it feels kind of like... feels like some stuff's just happening, and it just doesn't... I fucked this up already. I'm talking and not paying attention. I was trying to make a crane, and I don't want to make a crane because cranes require too much work and too much effort and thinking. No, so I've just been like really just like I've been enjoying what I'm writing. I just can't find the motivation to just sit down and write it, you know? Like I've just been struggling with the writing portion of it, which, you know, happens to the best of us. I don't know, do you guys find paper sounds as soothing as I do? There's like something soothing. Oh, I messed up that fold. There's something soothing about like the way paper sounds when it's folded that I just like really gets me, you know? Really, really like, that's my ASMR. It's not really what this video was supposed to be. Anyway, I think just in general, my problem has really been with the fact that what I want to create is not being perfect, Like I'm not getting what I want in the first time, and like that's totally normal, totally fine. Everyone experiences that. Kind of just be that way. I'm cheating and looking at my how to make a simple swan, even though I've made many simple swans in the past. So many swans. And then you fold them in half. Crunch him in half. There you have it, my friends. A swan. He's not great, but I haven't made a swan in a while. He's just vibing. He's chilling. So yeah. What was I trying to say? I don't even know anymore. See, this is the problem. I think I just have like this tremendous amount of like brain fog going on in my head, and I can't really figure out why. Like what is happening inside this old noggin of mine that I'm not really understanding when it comes to like creating. Because when I get into like the flow and like the rhythm of a scene, it feels like when I can fall into the scene, it feels pretty good, but otherwise, like, there's just nothing. Head empty, no thoughts. It's just frustrating to know that you want to write, but, like, you can't find the motivation to do so, which, you know, sometimes life just happens like that. And the thing is, like, I don't even have motivation to work on other things, like other stories, because that's what I was thinking. Maybe I could take a break from the Wrath King right now and like I could vlog me working on a different project. Unfortunately, the only project that I really have is a secret project that I literally cannot tell you anything about. I was sworn to secrecy. So I can't really, like, I don't want to vlog me working on that because it's really going to be boring because I can't talk about it at all. I was going to try to work on something else, and then I was just like, or I could just like, you know, talk to my friends for hours on end as opposed to doing actual meaningful work. You know, and like I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I just don't have words to say when it comes to what I'm feeling, which is ironic because I'm doing vedif, and that's like the entire point, is just to throw random words at the wall and see what feels good. I mean, right now, the only content you're getting right now is me folding. Like, is that an interesting concept? Yeah. Is it original? No. Am I teaching you anything? Not really, because I'm sure you can't really see what's going on, because I'm sure my big hands are in the way. And I think that's weirdly a metaphor for writing, is like, we can talk about writing as much as we want, but like, in the end of the day, like, no one, like, we're just talking into the air about stuff that like most people can't see. Like, I can't show you what I'm working on right now. Like, I can't show you a scene and talk in depth about that scene and what the problem is, because I'd have to explain all the context that goes around that scene, and like, we don't have time for that. You probably don't care, which is fine. Like, you have your own story to worry about. Like, he's a little better. He's a touch better. Oh, he sits up. Look at that. Like, we're all going through our own stuff. We're all doing our own thing with our stories. So, like, I can't fully show you everything that's happening. I think I'm just, like, tired of not having the words to say, which is, like, weird and funny to me, because I usually have words to say, but, like, I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to... That's the thing. I'm just out of words. I feel like I'm just out of words both in life, and I folded this one wrong too. Damn it. I'm gonna have to make that into a crane at some point. I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that sometimes I just don't know what to say in life and in vlogs. Those are the same thing. I meant to say in life and in the book. So, you know, I'm just sitting here struggling. And, you know, your girl doesn't like to struggle. She likes to get things on the first try. And when she doesn't get that thing on the first try, she likes to give up immediately and never try it again. Which is why I find origami so soothing, because there's less, like, I'm not going to say there's less room for error, because there's so much room for error. Like, right now, I've f***ed up a little bit. But it's such, like, a small thing that, like, I'm not even worried about doing. Like, she's not really great. She's a little bit wide, but she's still a swan. She's still cute. I still love her. And then I just made it again, and it was better. You know? I mean, that's like, just like that. I mean, like, origami feels like a metaphor for writing in, like, a lot of ways, because I can't show you what I'm doing, and if you fuck up, you just fix it on the next go round. There's also paper involved. I mean, that's not great evidence for why origami is like writing, but you catch my drift. So I don't know. Those are just some thoughts that are swirling around my head, and not thoughts that are swirling around my head, because I have no thoughts, head empty, and no real vlog to show you of what I was doing today. So, I don't know. I'm, like, kind of second guessing this whole project, and, like, vedif, I mean, because I don't know. Writing is hard right now, but it's, isn't it always? Isn't it always? Is that the moral of the story? I don't think there's a moral. Why am I trying to add a moral to this, like, random shit? There needs to be no moral for a thing to exist and be fine. There's no moral attached to this swan. It's just out here living its life, recently created by my hands. It's also nice and tactile. Whenever I'm trying to think about something, I like to do something tactile, like doing the dishes, or, you know, making a swan. I keep wanting to call it a crane. It's a swan. I'm not very artistic, like, with my hands, so, like, a simple swan is pretty much the only thing I can make without thinking about it. Like, I just kind of make them. Although sometimes I try to make them into cranes, because I used to make a lot of cranes, or I tried to make a lot of cranes, and they would turn out actually awful. So god-awful. But, you know, that's just the life we're living at this moment. Anyway, thank you for coming with me on this rambly journey of speaking at you for several moments. Thank you for indulging me and giving me your time. and I will see you tomorrow. Happy vedif!